What's up, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. Susan Barry, first one in the room, and Robojax, we are right on time. Good to see you, my friend out there in London. Diana Lee's also in London. Good to see you, Diana. And Tan, welcome. Good to see you. Oleg, welcome. And Robert T, welcome. Ramona A in North Carolina, welcome. And Phyllis 2284, welcome. Good to see you, Michelle King. And Sally Sipico, welcome. Good to see you there, Runaway Slave from Washington State. And Sebastian Chivera, welcome. NYC girl, welcome. Yes, indeed, Tan. A great live stream to go with your day drinking. Enjoy it. Have a drink for me. Jay Chulo, welcome. Good to see you, Jerry. And Caremax, welcome. We have 57 people in the room, so we have more than 50 people in the room. Let's get walking here. Good to see you, MS. Welcome. Good to see you, Mark Friedman. Welcome. Shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. It's really cold. I got all the winter gear out. Theory Mary, the original account, welcome. Good to see you there, Sarah Bannis. And Jay Chulo, welcome. Sipping on some Henny with Pepsi. Guys, drink for me, please. It's cold out here. Drink for me, please. Terry Allen down there in Australia, welcome. And Melissa Belland, bienvenue. Dave out there in Dartmouth, UK, welcome. And the ABX girl, welcome. You know what? I'm just going to walk in the street. I know they didn't. These guys never shoveled anything. Beach Bum, good to see you. An icy sunset today. And I think we're going to get a good one today. I think we're going to get a good one. Good to see you, RJ, out there in Colorado. Welcome. But it is a beautiful day. But it is really cold. The real feel right now, I believe, is 19 degrees Fahrenheit. And since Nebul jinxed the last live stream, I do have the charging cable for the gimbal. So if I need to plug the gimbal into power, I can. But good to see everybody. Gonna have a beautiful sunset today here in Coney, third day in a row on the channel for Coney Island. This is all ice over here that I'm passing. And I gotta be careful because this guy thinks he's funny. He's not even slowing down. So we'll just, they put something down over here. This was all ice the last few days. But good to see everybody. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Took a break from the live stream yesterday. Jeanette Schrader out there in Glasgow, very windy Glasgow. I'll hunker down and let me entertain you for the next couple of hours. Good to see everybody. 45 degrees and raining in Washington State at the moment. Stay warm and dry. Southern Pacific, good to see you. Great sunrise out there in Kansas City. Nice. I hope we have a great sunset to match. Good to see you, Southern Pacific. Lisa, UK girl, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. I think we had a great radio show Friday night. We had a fantastic radio show Friday night. So much great music. I'm amazed how you could have a graphic on the screen and people still ask what's going on. Didn't do anything? Good. It's good, Diana. Good. I didn't do much of anything either yesterday. I played a lot of video games yesterday. Mark, did you like the surprise radio show? Me too. John Lore, good to see you. Big storm over there in UK. Oh my God. I gotta check out Big Jet TV, Robojax. I forgot all about that. Did we have crazy crosswind landings today? I gotta check that out. Big Jet TV, legit, one of my favorite channels here on YouTube. Originally from Periscope. I remember when he first started. I'm so happy he got so big and popular. It's awesome. Exactly the same weather in your town today there, Oleg? Nice. Here comes a B-36. This is all ice over here. Nebul, bienvenue. Nebul, I have my charging cable for the gimbal in case the gimbal starts acting funny. Terry Allen, did you enjoy the radio show? Awesome. And if you want to catch the radio show, if you have a Twitter account, you could check out the radio show in its entirety over on Twitter. I refuse to call it X. I refuse to call it X. But the Duchess is like, get outside and live stream a sunset. So you know what? Yeah. Good to see you, Sarah. Sarah! Good to see you, Sarah. The new buildings look fake on screen, don't they? Sarah, it's the rendering, Sarah. I hope you, Max, and the baby are doing well. Apparently, most TV companies picked up Jerry's video. Oh, I could imagine that. Yeah, Big Jet TV. A lot of networks and news organizations pick up his feed all the time. So, I remember when he first started over on Periscope, there'd be like 10 people watching, and I was like, "This is the best damn live stream." Let's get to the boardwalk. Let's get onto the beach. It's no doubt nice and pretty out there. And we're going to enjoy a cold Coney Island sunset. And for the people who are tuning out and tuning back in, I'll be back in Manhattan tomorrow. Walking the streets of Manhattan again. Ramona, great requests. Ramona, great music. I mean, we really heard a nice wide variety of music. And the fun part was that you guys heard the background. You guys heard the behind the scenes here on YouTube. All tuning in, looking out the window for us, Sarah. Nice. It was great fun, Ramona, for the radio. Great fun. Beautiful indeed. Wait until we get out to the beach, Sally. It's going to be even more beautiful when we get out to the beach. Total spur of the moment radio show. But I am amazed how you could literally have a graphic on the screen saying, come to Twitch to we're putting requests here on YouTube. It was ridiculous. Griff is already planning a trip back to New York for 2026 in April. Awesome. Good to see you, Griff, out there in Vancouver, Canada. You prefer Coney, Nebul? Yeah. Good to see you there, Michaelia. Welcome. All right, the boardwalk has thawed out a little bit. Hey, if we get 1,000 channel members, I can live in that building right there. So become a member of Dutch Moss Plus and get me one step closer to my dream of living in that building. Good to see you there, Susan. RoboJax, the replay is only available on Twitter. Twitch would have muted sections of the video. So I decided to turn the DVR off on Twitch. That is the only reason why I was broadcasting over on Twitter, because Twitter seems to be rather lax about their copyright rules. So you can watch the show in its entirety without any muting over on X. So twitter.com/X or x.com/DutchMoz. I forget what the hell it is. But let's catch up with the chat here. Dave out there in Niagara Falls. Good to see you, Dave. GM Chris, welcome. Stormy out there in Ireland. Good to see you, Damien. Was watching behind the scenes, wanted to watch on Twitter than on YouTube. Yeah. The best way to watch the radio show is now going to be like, if you want to participate, watch on, if you want to participate, the only way to participate is on Twitch, but then you go watch the replay on Twitter. It's literally the only good thing for Twitter. Literally the only cool thing about Twitter now. Literally the only cool thing. But you're more than welcome, RoboJax. And for everyone who out there in Europe, UK, France, sorry that I did a spontaneous radio show at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. 9 o'clock Eastern Time we started the radio show. But that was a fast 2 hours. An incredibly fast 2 hours. There's the wind. I was like, where's the wind? I know it's supposed to be windy out here. The wind is pushing me. Majors Minis asks, play Lisa's song. We're not playing the radio show right now, Jack. And again, Jack, I'm sorry that I was doing the radio show on Twitch. And I didn't miss anybody's comment, even here on YouTube. Jack asked, is Duchess just ignoring us here on YouTube? No, I wasn't. I was not ignoring anybody on any platform. Well, maybe on X. But yeah, we're not playing the radio show. There are rules to the radio show. So if you would have requested it during the request time, then you might have had an opportunity for me to play it. Didn't know I was still active on X. I'm only going to be active on X for radio show replays, Mark. I don't post anything on there. I don't post anything on there meaningful. So, but who knows? I was chatting on 2 different platforms. It was insane. I was basically nonstop talking for 2 hours. Good to see you, Cliff. Welcome. But yeah, if you want me to play Lisa's video, you got to play the game. And you got to come over to Twitch. That's how it works. But I know for some people that concept was a little bit too complicated, which is fine. It's perfectly understandable. Well, no, see, Lisa, how it works is that we programmed a show at the top of the hour. So at the top of the hour, you got to wait for a little green graphic that says request lines open, and then that's when you give me your request. You got to give me artist and song title in one comment to qualify for play. And then I basically time out the hour from those requests. So, got to play the game. It's all good, Diana. Scott Chrysler, good to see you. It is cold out here. Getting snow out there in British Columbia. Nice. Yeah, look at this. The frozen tundra of Coney Island. And we're just coming off of high tide. High tide was at 3:47. Or sorry, no, 2:47 this afternoon. Or actually, no, it's actually coming in right now. Enjoy Nantucket. Good to see you. JR Explorers, welcome. Didn't you love the radio show the other day? Friday night radio. Friday night music video radio. It was all music videos, pretty much. Just a couple of songs didn't have music videos attached with them. It was the way MTV is supposed to be. That's one of the best ones. No, Debul, it was a great show. Got at least 2 feet. Scott, stay warm, dude. 2 feet. Bloody hell. Look at the wind. The wind is like wind driving these waves here. Wow. Well, we had a lot of fun on the radio show, and it's really cold this coming week. There's a lot of bad weather, so there's a pretty good chance we're going to do another radio show sometime this week. I got to figure out a day of the week that we could always do a radio show. Yeah, no, JR, I mean, a lot of people who have Twitch accounts only do it for the radio show, so the rules have not changed. The rules have not changed. Rules are always the same. Take the request at the top of the hour. And at this point, I was taking only the first 7 requests, but the second hour, we ended up taking 10 requests because I had time to kill. So we played pretty much everyone's requests except for because the second hour, I think we had like 15 requests in 5 seconds. So that took us overtime, so. We finished the show right at 58 past the hour too, so it was like TV time. But that show that show just rolled, man. And like as the boss out there in Dundee, Scotland said, it's like it never left. I tell you, once you get the radio show going, that's it, baby. It's like a fine oiled machine. Max, good to see you, Max. Any snow in the future? Not for this week. Not for this week. This week it's going to warm up. By Wednesday, it's going to be like almost 50 degrees here in New York City. So we're not expecting any snow. Something very minor on the horizon for maybe the first week of February. But yeah, no snow next week. Rain. Lots of rain next week. And it's going to get to a very balmy 45 degrees. When it gets to 45 degrees, it's going to feel warm. It's going to feel warm. But it was really fun having people listen to the radio show on Twitch, give me requests on Twitch, and then even better, they were talking to me on YouTube. It was incredible. I literally did not miss a comment on 2 different platforms. I think the only comment I missed was what's her name? Jen out there in Minnesota. Jen out in Minnesota. She actually commented on Twitter, and we were coming out of a song, and I think it was like 50 seconds, and then I missed her comment. It went by so quick. Gave her a shout out, but I don't remember what she wrote. She wrote, "Yeah, it's gonna feel like summer, Dave. It's gonna feel like summer." In your opinion, I was better because I engaged and maintained the chat on YouTube. And yeah, no, it is. Yeah, no, Nabul, absolutely. Nabul, absolutely. Yeah, multitasking on 2 chats. It was insane. Angela Mendez, welcome. Welcome to Coney Island, Angela. Good to see you, Bob Doyle. Good afternoon, sir. We got our microphones running. We have our VPN hopefully running good. I updated the VPN, so hopefully it all works good. You was new on Twitch, and that was awesome, William. I'm glad you enjoyed it, William. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you there, Brian. Did you enjoy the radio show on replay? If you're on Twitter, check it out on Twitter. You can see the actual show. Yeah, the behind-the-scenes commentary was great. Oh, I was singing a lot. Yeah, I had a beer in me, JR. I had a nice beer in me, so I was feeling the beer. But Activity 79 with a 27 Swedish krona super chat. Activity 79, thank you so much for the very generous 27 kronar. Thanks for joining today's 27 Swedish kronar club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 27. I don't know why the graphic isn't coming up. 27 Swedish kronar super chat. Wow, none of the graphics are coming up. Oh, do we have like a legit problem here with... I don't know why my GIF is not coming up there. Activity 79, but thank you so much for the very generous 27 Swedish kronar super chat. Good to see you, Pedro Diaz. Shout out to Los Angeles, the city of angels. Welcome. I don't know why the graphic isn't coming up. Holy shit. Are any of my graphics coming up? None of my graphics are coming up. Holy shit. Jack says, you support here, you support on Sim Streams, and you try to support as much as possible. Apologize for not being on Twitch. It's all good. It's all good, Jack. I mean, again, if you want to participate in the radio show, you join me on Twitch, but it's all good, Jack. I appreciate your support. I don't know why the graphics aren't coming up. I don't know why. Yeah, the Bill Murray's not coming up, Ramona. I don't know why. I don't know why I think the graphics are just like, they may have slid completely off screen. So, unfortunately. So I can't bring up the Bill Murray. I have it in the phone. Wait, are any of the graphics coming up? Let me see here. Yeah, none of my graphics are coming up. Right, what about the, yeah, that's not even coming up. Yeah, none of my graphics are coming up. None of my graphics are coming up, guys. So unfortunately, I can't put up the Bill Murray today. I don't know why. Activity 79, thank you so much for your super chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, just listening is supporting, absolutely. Again, if you want to see the radio show, the replay is up on my Twitter account. I'm amazed. So supposedly, I was kind of doing an experiment. I wanted to speak. Supposedly, Twitter has clamped down on their copyright abuses. I haven't gotten an email or anything. So we definitely broke copyright on Twitter. They just haven't got back to me on it. So the video is up in its entirety, not muted. So temperature of the water is 38 degrees, Tiny Zip. 38 degrees. Can I add it from the library? No, it is added already, Nebul. Nebul, the graphics are already added from the library. They're in the app. It just doesn't want to activate. Good to see you, Arjan. Welcome. Okay, let's try this. You got to go sideways. Oh, maybe not. Good to see you, Land Rover. Welcome. Yeah, no, none of the graphics don't want to come up. All right, I'm just gonna keep going here. Good to see you, Land Rover. Good to see you, E-Bike Mike. Welcome. Yeah, we have all the wires today connected, so. Yeah, good old Elon, right? Literally the only good thing about Twitter right now is that the radio show could live up there now. And future radio shows will be simulcasted on Twitter, but again, obviously I'm not going to answer any questions on Twitter. I do not want people to pay to comment on Twitter. That is the last thing I want. Twitter does not deserve any of your money. So if Jen from the great state of Minnesota, if she's watching, no need to comment on Twitter because, yeah. And also somebody sent me 17 screenshots, 17 tweets of screenshots. I'm not going to retweet any of those because one, I'm not going to post anything meaningful anymore on Twitter. And also, I think 17 screenshots from one live stream received within 3 minutes is a bit excessive. But that's just me. But yeah, Prism is weird sometimes. Yes, it did, JR. Yes, it did. Good to see you there, Jazz Lady. Do you see the moon? Do you see the moon right up there? Yes, indeed, Jazz Lady. Wait, what's the world coming to? Yeah, pay to play comment. No. Yeah, pay to play to comment on X is just ridiculous. It's legit ridiculous. Good to see you, Jose Torres. Huepa, Puerto Rico, buenvenidos. Jose Torres. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold, baby. Yeah, I forgot. The high tide's like now. I think it's 3:47 is our high tide. No, the snow is not all gone, Arjan. Pay attention. It's right over here, sir. Good to see you, John Burke. Welcome. I'll show you the snow since people are going to make assumptions in 5 seconds. Snow's right here. Snow's right up here. What happens is that the ocean comes up this far up. Is the guy on the beach? I don't know, Audrey. We'll find out later. We're not to the amusement district yet. Good to see you, Sandra Ann. Welcome. You love this beach, Sandra? Me too. Welcome to the show. Din, good to see you out there in Trinidad. Look, here's the snow right here. As they said in the TV show Odd Couple, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. So, no, the snow is still here. The snow is still here. This is why you always got to slow down before you comment. Analyze the situation. And if you give a live stream like 10, 15 seconds, it will give you the answer you're searching for. There's the snow. But we'll see if the guy is on the beach. He probably is. He's always on the beach. Even in this sub-zero cold. It was very cold yesterday. Good to see you, sunshine after the rain. Welcome to the show. There's like 15 people tuning back and forth. They're tuning out, then tuning back in. Are they watching another live stream? They're in Manhattan, I understand it. It's a lot more exciting than the beach here in Coney. Steve Cruz, good to see you. Long time no see, indeed. Beautiful, clear day. Still plenty of snow on the ground. Nice 38. I know it's cold down there in New Orleans. 38 degrees. Stay warm down there, Steve. Yeah, New Orleans, Florida. Pretty chilly. Pretty chilly weather making its way all the way down to the south. Down to the Sun Belt. So, Georgia, Louisiana, Florida. All pretty cold. The Coaster Kid. Good to see you, Coaster Kid. Welcome. Making our way to the amusement district. Well, let's show you guys the snow here. Almost all me, Sandra. We got a guy up on the boardwalk. We got a few people on the boardwalk. There's one, two, three. There's about 5 people down on the beach over there. And there's another 3 people on the beach behind me. But we all have our space. We all have our space. Oh, 3 others are live? Yeah, see, there you go. That's why my numbers are struggling to get up. Everyone wants to watch the other people because no doubt they're in Manhattan, which is cool. But yeah, 40 degrees in South Texas. It's no more snow. What? It's more snow over there than in Mars. There you go. Yeah, the cold front may come your way later on this week. Nice. Spring weather soon, maybe. Been a busy week there. Well, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Poster card shots indeed. Yes, my silhouette is visible. Yes, indeed. That's very, very observant of you. Yes, indeed. Walk in the snow here. There you go, 41 down there in Wilmington. Took the bike out to the boardwalk. Your face was frozen. Yeah, e-bike Mike, I am not, my scooter is in hibernation. I'm just maintaining my battery because I have I don't have lithium batteries on my electric scooter. I have the lead acid ones because those are the ones that don't like explode. So I got to make sure I keep that thing juiced up. Do we have a red-tailed hawk? We might have a red-tailed hawk down here. Arjan asks, did I have any Dunkin' Donuts today? Yes, I did. I had an iced coffee this morning. The Duchess ordered up some iced coffee this morning. Good to see you, Rob. Appreciate those kind words. Appreciate those kind words. Thanks for tuning on in. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, my numbers are struggling today. We're not hitting that 200 mark because everyone wants to watch Manhattan. I'll be back in Manhattan tomorrow. So, good to see everybody. Welcome. Thanks for watching. Red-tailed hawks are awesome. My silhouette's always in good shape. I think we had a red-tailed hawk over there. He flew away. Well, we're walking with the wind, so it's not that bad out here right now. Good afternoon there, Bat Lady. Welcome. Oh yeah, no, e-bike Mike. Yeah, when it gets below freezing, the batteries lose quite a bit of capacity and power. Yes, indeed. Costa Kid is counting till what was that? March 26th, opening weekend of Coney. Palm Sunday weekend. Counting down the days, and then it'll be nice and warm, and then we can start complaining about summertime heat. We can start complaining about the heat in a few months. That's just 3 months away, so let's enjoy the winter. Let's enjoy the winter. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome there, Diana Lee. I like freezing my behind for you, the viewers. It's fun. Let's see. Oh, did we lose our? Okay, no. I had to say, I thought we lost the VPN there. I updated it and linked it to the damn phone. It's supposed to work. Good to see you, Sharon Dino. Guten Tag or Guten Nacht. Guten Nacht, Germany. The 20th. Yeah, Luna's opening a week early. Yeah, the 23rd. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Walks in camera out there in London. Welcome. Yeah, Robojacks. A lot of electric vehicles having major problems in the Chicago area because it's just been so cold. If the chargers aren't working, the cars aren't starting up because the batteries are too cold. It's pretty insane. The weather has a hard time pleasing us. Yes, indeed, Dindin. Cliff Padilla would rather have heat than cold. It's good to know. Bat Lady says that they have hawks in Staten Island, and they got a wild bird sanctuary named on hawk that used to come to your house. Oh, Horace, to your house. Nice. Good to see you, Colleen, out there in Cyprus. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Yeah, there's some bald eagles that live off the coast of Staten Island on Hoffman and Swinburne Island. That is one thing that I would love to live stream for you guys. And I will live stream in the future. Go down to Staten Island and show you guys the American bald eagles and some seals, deer, all down there on the South Shore near Tottenville. Down that way. Down yonders. But, you know, if I only liked hot weather, I wouldn't be out here live streaming for you guys. The heat is good. Can't do with, no, JR, when the humidity's high, that's when it really sucks. Hybrids are of course more efficient because they have a gas engine starter. So yeah, the hybrids would have an easier time dealing with this cold than straight up electric vehicles. I mean, the Teslas are just dying all over the place. Yeah, you guys, foxes too. Yeah, I heard about that, Bat Lady. Yeah, some foxes too. I want to show you guys the, well, I've got a lot of people tuning out. I want to show you guys the highway, the lost highway in Staten Island. Be pretty cool. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm not sweating, Oleg, but I'm not not hot either. I'm trying to be the best there, Pedro. Mid 60 degrees in Los Angeles. Nice. That sounds nice and warm right now. Wow, a lot of people tuning out. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, guess nobody wants to see Coney today. Wow. I swear to God, if this live viewing number gets below 100, I swear to God. Wow, okay. Shout out to everyone who's tuning out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and tuning out. I know those other guys are much more exciting to watch, so no doubt they're in Manhattan or whatever, so. And Manhattan is where all the views are at, right? Look at that. Wow, people still tuning out. Holy shit. That's amazing. Who are these fair weather people who only tune in when other people are not on? I would love to meet these people and then ask them, am I really that dull and boring? Anyway, we'll probably have a nice low viewer number by the time sunset comes around. Nah, boo, once we get below 100, I'm going to end the live stream. They're fickle viewers, so I'm just going to end the live stream once we get below 100. Good to see you, Susan. I appreciate you still watching. I appreciate everyone who's still watching. It's beautiful out here, Michelle. Yeah. As long as you're, you know, bundled up, it's nice. Still here, Walks in Camera. Still here, Mark. Still here, Diana Lee. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. There's like 20 people who are like tuning in and out constantly. They're like flipping around. If you're flipping around to other live streams, tell me who you're watching. Tell me who you're watching, and I'll give you my opinion about those people right now. Dutch is going to talk shit if you tell me. If you tell me who you're tuning out to watch. Ramona's still here. 130 viewers strong indeed. ICU investigations out there in Stone Mountain, Georgia, where it's a balmy 24 degrees. Welcome. And no, came back up again, Din Din, yeah. You wish you could be out there. Well, you know what, JR? This is for you. This beautiful view of the beach. For everyone who can't make it down to the beach, this is for you guys. This is for you guys. Welcome to Coney Island, guys. Welcome to Coney Island. I know, incoming Dutch rant. Well, we gotta see for the people who are like tuning out and tuning back in. Sandra says that it takes 7 days and nights to reach America from the UK. It's their loss. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Sandra. I appreciate it. I'll be back in Manhattan tomorrow for the 20 people who are tuning in and out constantly. And then they could just, I guess, watch in the background, not comment when I'm in Manhattan tomorrow. You're more than welcome, guys. Glad you guys are appreciating these beautiful views. Officially under the boardwalk now. Another postcard from Coney, yes indeed. Rob says they left, found no better stream, and came back. Ain't that the truth, Rob? Good to see you. I appreciate that. Ain't that the freaking truth? You know, Bat Lady, yeah, the ocean's actually the cleanest in the wintertime, which is crazy. And the water quality here in Coney has improved so much over the years. I remember as a kid, I really didn't like going in this water. Now it's like, it's really nice. If you know what time the tides come in too, you definitely get you could definitely time out a good time to get into the water where it's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, wintertime is like the cleanest time of the year to go in. I mean, it's clean water. It's good. It's good. I'm just surprised we're not up to 200 yet. We were getting good viewer numbers the last few days. I think we finally hit the wall, going back to regular numbers again. Well, I wasn't on yesterday, so that messed me up in the algorithm. Remember all the jellyfish? Yes, indeed. I haven't got stung by a jellyfish in over 25 years. I was a kid when I got stung by a jellyfish, and I was out in Reese Park. It is relaxing walking on the beach, Lisa, yeah. I mean, it's not as exciting as Manhattan, and I know people want to watch Manhattan, or they rather. There's 20 people who keep coming in and out of this room who rather watch Manhattan. But they could watch that channel that blew up over the last few months. They just played pre-recorded videos in like loops for like 11 hours. I gotta start doing that. If I were fishing, the fish would almost be frozen. Yes, indeed. E-Bike Mike used to take the 64 down to Stillwell Avenue. Yes, indeed. From Bay Ridge, take the 64 down. The B64 down. The B64 services the neighbors of Bay Ridge, Dyker Heights, Bath Beach, and Bensonhurst. Don't you love a beach? Walk me too. Yeah, you pee on a jellyfish sting. Yeah, Lisa. I've heard that too. Woo! Wind is cold looking. If I look west, ooh, man, that's cold. Oh, there you go. There's the wind for you guys. Yeah, JR, yeah. Unfortunately, JR, a lot of people, you know, they reference a high viewer number to quality. So, which I always say, you know, higher view number is not necessarily more quality live stream or a higher subscriber number. Because I get sometimes I hate those looped videos too. Jack says to Lisa, you jellyfish. You jellyfish. Like that parachute. Walks in camera. Thanks for being a channel member. Appreciate it, Walks in camera. But Tan, I despise those loop video channels. I really do. It just shows like the lack of I'm trying to get closer to the water, but this guy wants to get right on me. Anyway, that's not true. Yeah, no, there are people who think a higher viewer number is the arbiter of quality, which is fine. Bat Lady could remember the trolley. They used to take your mom to Coney in the summertime. That's a long time ago, Bat Lady. I think the trolley stopped running in 1961. Was it 1961, 1962? The BMT lines there, trolley lines probably shut down. JR TV, JR Explorers. Thank you so much for being a channel member. Appreciate it. Really windy over here. But Jack, you see, I didn't ignore the YouTube chat Friday night. I didn't ignore the YouTube chat. I answered everyone's comments. I answered everyone's comments on 2 platforms. No effort needed in looped videos. I mean, they're walking around, Din Din. They're walking around. But like to play a video from a snowstorm from 3 years ago, I mean, you're clearly like confusing people, and people think it's like live, which is ridiculous. But that's how you get the views on YouTube. That's how you get the views. Coney's never just absolutely, Jazz Ladies, always a little bit different views out here. A lot more people over here. Didn't say he was ignoring, just wondering if I were monitoring it. Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't forget you guys over here on YouTube, to use your words. I don't forget anybody. But I didn't miss a comment from 2 different platforms Friday night. So we'll do another radio show if you want to play the game. But you got to come over to Twitch to participate in the game. But I love seeing Coney the different seasons. Absolutely, JR. Me too. Hit that like button. Good to see you there. Photos from around New York. Welcome. Hit that like button. Let's see. What are we at here? Okay, we've equaled the views and likes. If we could get to 200 likes, that'll be fantastic. So keep on hitting that like button. Keep on hitting that like button. Keeping an eye on my Gimble battery now. Hitting the 45-minute mark here. That's true. Loop videos are people with short attention spans and memories. That's very true. That's very true. Well, e-bike Mike, I could always take the bus or the ferry out there. And I will be doing I have a few live streams I want to do in Staten Island. Like, there's a few things I really want to show you guys because literally nobody has shown them to you guys. So there are a few spots that I really want to show you guys coming up. But, yeah. There's so much to show you guys here in the city. I mean, it's ridiculous. But we'll be back in Manhattan tomorrow. We'll be back at it. I think we'll do a Lower Manhattan to Midtown walk tomorrow. I'm trying to see if there's anything cool happening also tomorrow. So something cool maybe in an art gallery that I could show you guys. So, but there is a bus from Bay Ridge. There's 2 buses from Bay Ridge, the 79 and the 53. But I do want to come on over to Staten Island. And again, there's a few things I want to show you guys because nobody has ever shown them before on the live stream. Oh, that's the train. Wow, we could hear the train that loud from over here. Wow. It's so loud. Wow, it's so loud, the train. I don't think I've ever heard the train that loud before. Yeah, no, getting around Staten Island is always a little bit tougher than actually getting there. It's actually easy for me to read all the comments from multiple platforms. It's actually not that hard. But that's me. I don't miss the comments. It's like my OCD, you know. Got to read all the comments, damn nabbit. A lot of wood. A lot of driftwood up here on the beach. All this wood here strewn about. A lot of wood. It's a big piece of wood down there. Let's check that out. You want to see the Staten Island cemeteries, Mark? The Duchess wants me to do a live stream from one of the cemeteries where the turkeys are. Because it's kind of funny when the turkeys are pecking at the gravestones. So that is in the book there, Mark. I want to do that. I do want to show you that. Especially with the ones with the turkeys in them. Yeah, you need a car. Absolutely. Absolutely. You found something. Well, you find a hot dog. You found a hot dog, I think. Iconoclasm crane is buried here. Okay. Still waiting to do a live. Pedro, unfortunately, I have a job to maintain here in New York City, and I am currently in the middle of looking for affordable housing here in Brooklyn. So unfortunately, I cannot afford to go to Los Angeles just to do a live stream. So stay tuned, and hopefully in the future I'll be in Los Angeles to do a live stream. But as for now, unfortunately, I really don't have the time and money to travel to Los Angeles. I hope you could understand that. I'm a rare example of a real multitasker. Yes, indeed, I agree. Yes, indeed. Yes, Audrey, Nathan's hot dog. Yep, Nathan's hot dog. Gorilla Nims calls himself the unofficial mayor of Coney Island. And for the newer generation, for younger people, Lisa, he is the unofficial mayor of Coney Island. But for me and for a lot of people, the unofficial, permanently unelected mayor of Coney Island will always be the great Dick Ziggin, friend of the channel. I'm hoping to get Dick Ziggin to start live streaming himself. And but yes, the unofficial, permanently unelected mayor of Coney Island, and one of the founders of Coney Island USA, Coney Island's not-for-profit arts organization, the great Dick Ziggin. He will always be the unofficial mayor of Coney Island for a lot of us. Thanks to Dick Ziggin, he brought arts down here in Coney Island way back in like 1981, 1982, 1983. The Mermaid Parade starts, and without Dick Ziggin and his fellow artist friends, we would not have our Mermaid Parade. Yeah, NEMS is pretty cool. We've had NEMS on the live stream once, a couple of times actually. Belinda says, good to see you, Belinda. You don't understand why others don't live stream three at the same time like I do. You hate to miss a live stream. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either, Belinda. Yeah, I don't know either. Bing bong. No, it's fine, Jack. Actually, Gorilla Nems and Dick Ziggin have already talked it out. And actually, I think there's a picture of them somewhere together. And it said, it's like captioned like the two mayors of Coney Island. So, but he calls himself the mayor of Coney Island, and it's cool. I would love to live stream inside the FYL store, but you got to go in there and buy something. So, but yeah. But just to let everyone know, I do not coordinate with other live streamers or anything like that. The only thing I'm coordinating with today is the sun. That is what I'm coordinating with today. Mermaid Parade years ago was nice. Now they're gross, worse than Mardi Gras. I think the Mermaid Parade got a lot better, Bat Lady. I mean, we've covered it here on YouTube for the last 5 years, so I think it's just a great event. Lee, good afternoon. Welcome. I appreciate that, Mike. I appreciate that. Kind of hard to watch multiple live streams if you're on a phone or TV. Yes, indeed. You need multiple devices. So who are these 20 people who are changing the channel constantly? Tell me who you're watching, so I could give you my opinion about them. That offer is still on the table. I coordinate with nature. Yeah, that's all I coordinate with. The beach is pretty today. It's very serene, it's very peaceful out here. Windy as hell, but it's very peaceful. But who are these other 3 live streamers that are on? Tell me. I'll give you my opinion about them. So then people could talk some real major shit about me in this Discord servers. I'll give them a reason to talk shit. I'll give them a reason. That's right, the Duchess is in the Mermaid Parade. Yes, indeed. They might be watching the Lions-Buccaneers game? Okay. Tim Beers, good to see you. I know, who are they? Exactly, Activity 79. Who are they? Good to see you, Tim. Welcome. My demographic, for the most part, does not watch sports balls. So, I have studied my engaged demographic. You'll always be first. I appreciate that, Dave. Colleen, that's probably the best way to watch. To watch on TV and talk with the phone. To comment with the phone. It's probably the best way to watch a live stream. The phone will always have a faster latency time than a TV. And to comment on the TV, it's very cumbersome. This tide keeps coming up. This tide just keeps coming up. Good to see you, Julie B. Welcome. Decent live streamers, not the ones that bring you to the Discord. That's fine. I don't care. Nabul, I don't care. Oh, man. It's going to be a two-hood live stream. Who was saying that? Jazz Lady says, oh, you got the game on the TV. Nice. I do got the AARP demographic on lockdown, Ramona. Absolutely. Bat Lady says that her son was in the Mermaid Parade in his car. Did he make the Back to the Future car? That's awesome. Well, Oleg, you can check out, we've live streamed the Mermaid Parade on this channel 5 times already. So we have been the official live stream of the Mermaid Parade for the last, I think, 3 years. So good to see you there, John Coppola. Yes, love the painting of the shot. Yes, indeed. Me too. And who is that there? They got Nadine Smith. Nadine Smith, good to see you. Terry Allen watches on his phone. Watch on the TV and phone and TV. Read the comments. Yes, indeed. There you go. Terry Allen, that's a great way to watch. You do not own a tablet or computer. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Back to the Future car is a DeLorean. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, now we got 2 hoods on because it's cold. But as long as I keep moving, it's not bad. But I am walking with the wind. I'm kind of getting nervous about walking into the wind. It's going to be cold. But check out the replays there, Oleg. We got lots of great coverage for the Mermaid Parade. And now I know how I'm going to end next year's Mermaid Parade coverage. I'm going to end in the water. So I could take you guys into the water for the beach ceremony. So, yeah, next year's Mermaid Parade, I'm going to be in swimming trunks and stuff and ready to go into the water. John Coppola says that he wants the Warriors gang to walking on the beach in the background showing their jackets. Okay. Tiny Zip asks, am I walking to Manhattan Beach? Oh, we're going to get close to it, but probably going to turn around. There's the Mermaid Parade link from Nabul and Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls. Appreciate it, gentlemen. Always watch on a PC with a proper keyboard. Yes, indeed, RoboJax. Neil's checking on in out there in Flatbush. Welcome, Neil. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's last year's Mermaid Parade. My favorite part of last year's Mermaid Parade was getting the Duchess in her beautiful costume. And this year, we'll be at this year's Mermaid Parade again. I got to make a Mermaid Parade playlist, actually, because I have a lot of Mermaid Parade footage. John Coppola asked, did they have the polar bear plunge yet? We had the official polar bear plunge for the public on New Year's Day. We were the official live stream of that. And the polar bears did swim today at 1 o'clock, but I was still inside. Woke up a little late today, so I did not get the polar bears today. But the polar bears swim Sundays at 1 o'clock. And they did go swimming today. Sandra Ann watches on her smartphone, no computer. There you go. Martin Henderson's in Ireland. Welcome. Coaster Kid says that you got used to riding the Cyclone in the cold, so when it runs good, it'll be a little strange to ride it again in the summer. Absolutely. IC Investigation says that the last McDonald Avenue Trolley left West 5th Street in 1956. There you go. So the trolley shut down in the late 50s. Supposedly Brooklyn started falling apart in 1957 when we lost the Dodgers. And then by the 60s, Brooklyn was... Then by the mid-60s, not doing too good. Oh, you're not sure of your schedule? That's good to know, John. You would like to be there in person for a mermaid parade? You got it, Din Din. It's an unforgettable experience. You got to come out. Jack has rare footage of me and the Duchess at the mermaid parade. Awesome. Got some rare footage of us. It was a good mermaid parade last year. And we're going to have another great one this year. Ooh, got a happy dog over here. Got a happy dog. Has a nice big stick there. Oh, we got two dogs. Got two dogs. I could imagine for a dog, this must be like the best time. Well, E-Bike Mike, the water is actually a little bit warmer. It's 38 degrees, I believe the water is right now. So it's a little bit warmer than the air temperature. The hard part for the Coney Island polar bears today was the wind. When you have strong winds coming like this, especially from the direction they're coming in, coming off the beach into the water, when they come out of the water, that wind evaporates the water on their skin, thus making them very cold. So it's actually tougher for them to get out of the water. Dog is cute, right? Yeah. Wouldn't mind being a mermaid, Din Din? Anybody could be a mermaid on Mermaid Parade Day. And it's not Mermaid Day Parade. It's the Mermaid Parade. And Mermaid Parade Day. Perfect training for a Navy SEAL. There you go. One day, Nebul, one day you'll come out and see a mermaid parade. If not, you'll watch it here on my YouTube. And we're going to have another fabulous mermaid parade Saturday. Weren't those dogs happy? Look at that moon. They got that big moon right up there. The birds are really flying on the thermals. Birds are really going fast. Good afternoon, Cynthia. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. We'll go as far as Ocean Parkway, then we're going to turn around. And I'll start walking against the wind. Yeah, seals love cold water training too. Yes, indeed. I could be a merman, exactly. Be a merman, be a mermaid. I will, of course, be just a photographer. I know, we're going to blink our eyes and it'll be Mermaid Parade all over again. But today is January 21st, 2024. It is 4:01. It is 4:01 in the afternoon. Sunset today. Ladies and gentlemen, another reason why I'm here today. Today is our first sunset at 5 p.m. Today will be a 5 p.m. sunset. The days are gradually, painstakingly getting longer. So, 5 o'clock sunset today. Our first sunset of the 5 o'clock hour. So that is why, that's the other reason why I'm probably here today. Is because we have a 5 o'clock sunset. Water is nice. I mean, if you're into cold water, But it is pretty, though. I mean, look at just how blue that is. Look at that. It's pretty. Bill Thomas, good to see you. A beautiful blue sky, Bill. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this beautiful Sunday or Monday if you're watching out there in New Zealand or Australia. Yeah, Ramona, great news indeed. Yeah. 5 o'clock sunset today. And it's going to be right at 5. Right at 5 o'clock. John Capola says that good I take care the dog for third walk today before it happens. Yes, indeed, John. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Pittsburgh will be 125. Yeah, Jazzy, the days are getting longer. Did somebody say cold water? Good to see you there, Crazy Coney Island Kid. Crazy Coney Island Kid, you were working today, right? You missed out on the swim today. If you want blue water, come to the Gulf of Mexico. This is fine. I'll take Coney. But good to see you, Crazy Coney Island Kid. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the temperature's gonna drop really fast. There you go. The water has been the coldest it's been in 2 years. 38 degrees today. Yeah, I checked that right before I started the live stream. 38 degree water today. All right, we've made it to, we have made it. And by the way, Crazy Coney Island Kid, I have been researching how to attach Christmas lights via magnets to your car. And I have a few ideas I got to run by you. We're gonna get that holiday truckster or carster back. We're gonna get that thing back using magnets. But let's say hi to the faces in the rocks. Let's say hi to the faces in the rocks. Such cool art. Just hanging out here. Just hanging out. Ooh, it's a scary face as the wind picks up. It's a scary face. Yeah, 38 Fahrenheit. It is cold. Let's see, you bundle up though. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, the holiday truckster does need to make a comeback. Yeah, I've been looking into Crazy Coney Island Kid has acquired a new vehicle, so trying to figure out how to attach it without tape. So magnets is probably going to be the way. Good to see you, Mish45. Welcome. That wind, man. That wind. Oh, there you go, Oleg. Yeah, we got time to think about it. Yeah, enjoying the new car. That's a beautiful thing there. That's a beautiful thing, Crazy Coney Island Kid. I'm glad you're enjoying the new car. You certainly work hard for it. Crazy Coney Island Kid delivering those packages for Amazon there. Making sure we get all of our stuff. And Crazy Coney Island Kid, I have a Valentine's Day Pikachu coming in for the wife. So if you deliver it, I'll come out and give you a hot chocolate or something like that. I think it's coming in tomorrow. Woo! Yeah. This wind, baby. 38 degrees in North Texas as well. Yeah, nice and cold, Mish. Nice and cold. Can hear the strong winds tonight. Think the UK. Yes. Yeah. I heard you guys are getting a storm out there in UK. I heard you guys are getting a bit of a wind-rain storm out there. Winter storm. No, Neil, to power something that requires that much voltage, you will need a lot of magnets for that, Neil. So that is unfeasible, unfortunately. Magnets is the only way to attach to a new vehicle. But We're reusing car batteries again. Did I ever get my White Castle the other day? No, I had something else, e-bike Mike, but I already forgot what I ate. It wasn't White Castle though. I actually forgot what I ate the other day, Mike. Oh, okay, you got Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays off. Oh, okay. All right, nice. Bloody hell, you guys are getting 80-mile-an-hour winds in the UK. Stay safe out there, guys. Stay safe out there. 80-mile-an-hour winds is nothing to sniff at. Yes, indeed, John. 5 p.m. sunset means you'll make it through the rest of the winter. There you go, John. Yeah, you've made it through the storm, made it through the rain. But good to see you, John. Good to see everybody, people. Bat Lady has porch thieves in Staten Island. Be careful. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Bat Lady. Yes, indeed. Luckily, I live on the block with a retired police detective, and evidently we have cameras on our block, so nobody steals our stuff. Cliff is glad that we opened a White Castle in Coney. Yeah, me too. Me too. Considering that the White Castle closed on 4th Avenue and Fort Hamilton Parkway here in Brooklyn. Nice to know we have one here in Coney. Look at this landscape here. It's just wild. Mary Lily, good afternoon. Welcome. Welcome to the show. If I keep my face out of the wind, it's fine. Because the rest of my body is nice and toasty. I am not cold. Just my face. And maybe the fingertips that are holding the gimbal are cold. That's about it. Yes, indeed. Porch thieves are everywhere. It doesn't help the people who deliver it. Yes, indeed. Well, what was it? I watched a story the other day, Crazy Coney Island Kid, about... it was like there was a guy who worked for Amazon, and he had his girlfriend drive in her car behind the Amazon truck. So once he delivered the package, took a picture of the package being delivered, his girlfriend would then come back, right behind him and take the package. It was incredible. They got caught, obviously, but doesn't the sun look gorgeous, right? Spectacular sunset today. Absolutely. Going to be a beautiful wintry sunset today. Going to be a beautiful one today. In about 50 minutes. In about 50 minutes. But yeah, crazy story though. Crazy story of a couple. I think the guy also lost his job at Amazon. Let's get some artistic shots for you guys. Have some fun with the flags here. These red flags indicate that there's no lifeguards on the beach and that the beach is closed to swimming. There you go. Oh, that's a cool shot. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Get an idea of how strong the wind is right now, too. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome. Look at that. That's wild. As you see, the wind is like gusting. It dies down, then it comes back. You see that dumb because the packages get stolen. Exactly, yeah, exactly. He makes it bad for himself there. Exactly, Crazy Coney Island Kid. It's crazy. Look at that. That's cool. That's a cool shot. Really nice. Got some nice screenshots here, I tell you what. Getting some nice screenshots here. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, they get investigated if enough packages on their route are not received. Yeah, I heard about that. Sop them for red, yes indeed. Ah, there you go. That's good to know, Oleg. Yes, indeed. Ooh, that wind, boy. It'll be really nice out here if it wasn't windy. It'll be so nice out here if it wasn't fucking windy. It could be cold all at once as long as it's not windy. As I see the viewer number go up above 160, let's get rid of 30 people really quick. As you see, I'm wearing 2 hoods. I got 2 hoods on and my big one. And as you see, my face is beet red because it is cold in the wind as I look into the sun and I'm blind. The companies are getting crazy over the stealing because exactly. No, they're losing money, Bat Lady. Yeah, they're losing money. Oh wow, we went over 160. Bahamas imagery. Good to see you. What's the temperature? I think it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit with a real feel of like 20 or 18, 19 degrees. I know the fickle viewers are back, JR. Exactly, crazy Coney Island kid. This is not a Gucci hat, Max. This is not a Gucci hat. It's probably a Gucci knockoff hat. Or a Gucci-like hat. It's not a Gucci hat, though. Not a Gucci hat. Nay, nay, nay. I know, it's that other guy. Turn or tune away. Yeah, it's cold, Bahamas. Good to see you. CBR out there in the Netherlands. Welcome. Yeah, it's cold out here, though. Like that wind, though. It's the wind. Nicole. Good to see you, Nicole. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome to the beach here at Coney Island. We got about sunset about 45 minutes away now. It's a Fucci hat. That's right. It's a Fucci hat. It's a Fucci hat. Good to see you, Nanny K. Breathe talking. Thank you. Yes, indeed, breathe talking. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be 40 degrees, Neil. That's why I'm going back into Manhattan tomorrow. -2 Celsius over there, Nicole. Turn on the heat, Nicole. Turn on the heat. But good to see everybody in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If it's your first time watching this, and if you are enjoying it, make sure to hit the thumbs up. Lets me know you care. Lets me know that you're enjoying the broadcast. And also subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks. Here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Moz. Have somebody walking behind me thinking I'm filming myself, so I'm going to freak him out by walking where he was just walking. See, now he's all confused now. Nassau in the Bahamas. Oh my God. What would I give to be in Nassau, the Bahamas right now, live streaming? Did I buy the hat off the Brooklyn Bridge? No, I did not. RoboJax, my father was gifted this hat by my older sister, and my dad did not like the hat, so thus my father gave me the hat he was gifted for Christmas. And I said, you know what? I could use a hat like that. So, big wind gusts there, Audrey. Absolutely. Big wind gusts. Woo, it's a chilly 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice. Nice. Holy cow. What? 70s feels like that's like summer. Thinking about that right now, that's like summertime. That is like summertime. Oh man, wait, I cannot wait until it's 70 degrees again. I can't wait until it's like 50 degrees again, to be honest. Audrey, I'm not going to put Vaseline on my face for protection. No need. Exactly there, Crazy Coney Island Kid. A little bit of a re-gift. A little bit of a re-gift. But I'm not going to put Vaseline on my face. It's not that extreme out here. If it was like negative, if the actual air temperature was -10, maybe I'll put Vaseline on my face, but I'm fine. I have been out in cold. I have live streamed in colder conditions. So, Everyone's running around with jackets on. 70 degrees. I mean, I'll be in a t-shirt. You got regifted, then you regifted it. A double regift, crazy Coney Island kid. A double regift. Oh my God. If it was 70 degrees, I'll be in a t-shirt. I would be in a t-shirt right now. That's like perfect live streaming weather. Like 70 degrees with the sun out, low humidity. That's the kind of weather I love. Yeah, it's going to be 50 on Thursday. Yeah, I saw that, but it's going to be raining. It's going to be raining on Thursday. It says it's 30 with the wind chill of 20. There you go, Bat Lady. That sounds about right. It's cold. I mean, I think when I started the stream, it said it was like a real feel of 19. So everything varies a little bit depending on where the wind meter is and the weather meter is. So it's a beautiful landscape, though, nonetheless. Yeah, I know, Cynthia. Good to see you. Yeah, it's going to be a kind of cold, rainy week coming up. I think tomorrow's going to be the last day with sun. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and possibly Friday, all cloudy days with a chance of rain. So, yeah. It's going to be pretty dreary weather this week, Cynthia, but good to see you. Yeah, pretty dreary weather coming up this week. But at least it's going to be above freezing. When this rain comes in, it's going to clear out all this ice and snow. It's all going to melt and wash away. So that's one good thing. We'll get rid of all this ice that's everywhere. And there's something on the horizon for a possible snow event for the first week of February, but that is still way too early to call because we're still like 9-10 days out. So somebody's dog is having a great time. Getting a wintry mix in Texarkana. Yikes. That's tough to drive in, Mark. Be careful out there, my friend. This dog is like, screw you, I'm having fun. Isn't it beautiful, Bat Lady? Isn't it beautiful? Good to see you too, Cynthia. I'll take snow, by the way, over a wintry mix any day. I do not like, I mean, what was it, Monday, when we went out to Manhattan to see the snow. I mean, that was tough. I mean, everything froze. It was wet. It got kind of warm, but it was still cold. Audrey is ready for a different season. Yes, indeed. Nebul would like to have snow in the south of France, but it only happens once every 5 years. Yeah. It's nice and warm down there, Nebul. I still want to do my round the world flight on the flight sim. I was playing around with my navigation maps the other night. The sun glare is so nice, Phyllis. Absolutely. Angela Mendez remembers the good old days of the blizzards. Yeah. I mean, for me, the blizzard of '96 was magical. That was so amazing, the blizzard of '96. The whole city shut down, but yet the subways still ran. Wow, 90-mile-an-hour winds. Be careful out there. Wow, 90-mile-an-hour winds. Got some snow in the north of France, but it's gone now. There you go. Got a little bit of snow in France. C'est si bon. Oblati, oblati. Va dessous, en chantant les leçons. All right, that's a French song, right? C'est si bon. Good to see you, Stephanie Gray. Welcome. All right, wasn't that magical, Angela? But good to see you, Stephanie Gray. Welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in. You miss real winter in the Netherlands? CBRT, yes. I have heard that from a lot of people from the Netherlands, that they miss the real winters. C'est si bon, oui. Chanson, yes. Yes. The Chevalier. Hey, wait. PD says that Sheena wants to walk on the beach with me. Awesome. Good to see you, PD and Sheena. Sheena the dog. Welcome. You've got too late. How's it going? Good to see the Edson Toledo out there in Brazil. Boa tarde, Brazil. It's going great. It's going great. Beautiful blue sky. We're going to have a great sunset in a little bit. It's going to be a great sunset. Walked in the kitchen to hear c'est si bon. Yeah, oui. Oui. Denise. Good to see you, Denise. Welcome. Les douches. Les douches. Oh, real pretty out here, though. Real pretty out here. Even though it's windy and cold, it is very pretty out here. Yep. Jennifer, indeed. Good to see you, Jennifer. Yes, the first sunset. Sunset's actually at 5 o'clock. So this will be our first 5 p.m. sunset. So that's just why I'm out here today, to celebrate our 5 p.m. sunset. We're slowly drifting away from the shortest daylight hours. And I don't know who mentioned about Blue Monday. Evidently, Blue Monday was created by a hotel company to create interest in traveling to warmer climates in the winter and the off season. So Blue Monday has been made up by marketers to kind of make you guys spend money. So Blue Monday is probably not a real thing. It's just the shortest sunlight, week, whatever. So January magic indeed, Madam Mojo. Good to see you. So Bat Lady, I have only heard about the Crazy Country Club in Bay Ridge. There's a great documentary about the Crazy Country Club, warm beer, lousy food, on Vimeo. If you do an internet search, you could find a lovely film about that. It's a really cool bit of history about one of the first comedy clubs in the United States that was right there in Bay Ridge. Crazy Country Club, warm beer, lousy food, available on Vimeo. That's a really cool bit of history. Ooh, look at that shot there with the birds flying in the wind. Clear blue sky, yeah. So the red flags are because the beach is closed. There are no lifeguards on duty, and the beach is closed to swimming. Yes, we're getting 1 minute of sunlight each day. It is good news. Yes, indeed. And in 2 months, we turn the clocks forward and mess with our brains one more time with the daylight savings time BS. I hope we get rid of daylight savings time. I'm really over it. I do not like it. I used to go there as a kid when you were young. Nice. ICU investigation says that 3 inches of snow shut down Atlanta for days. Atlanta, let's see, bigger blizzard at Dairy Queen. There you go. But yeah, the red flags mean that there's no swimming on the beach. There's no lifeguards on duty, and the beach is closed to swimmers. As that wind is really picking up. What? Yeah. What makes you special? Hi. Yeah, special people. Yeah. Okay. These people a lot of main character syndrome, even on the freezing cold beach. That's going to be my new question for people who wave into the camera. What makes you special? What makes you special? Yes, indeed, Cliff. I agree. I don't care if the sunset goes down at what was it? The sunrise will be 8 o'clock in the morning or something like that? I don't care if it comes up late. I don't care if it comes up that late. It's the afternoon where we need the sun. They think I'm doing a TikTok. Yeah, I know. They think I'm doing some freaking TikTok. What makes you special that you have to wave into the camera? This is not the Today Show, and I am not. I am not Al Roker on the Today Show. I am not Matt Lauer. I will never be Matt Lauer, but What makes you special? All right, we're going to head up onto the boardwalk, and we're going to slowly walk the amusement district portion of the boardwalk here. And then we're going to make our way out to the pier, where it's no doubt really cold and windy. Me too, RoboJax, me too. Me too. Yeah, perhaps they're the TikTok generation, that's right. Come alive, come alive. You are the TikTok generation, come alive. This is the TikTok generation. What? I forgot already. How beautiful the birds, right? How beautiful the birds. All right. Let's see how the boardwalk is over here. It looks like they cleared a lot of the ice from the boardwalk here. Yeah, they have. Oh yeah, the boardwalk's in good shape over here. Get off our lawn and beach, exactly. That's what the birds are saying. Oh, we got a little bit of patch of ice here coming off the beach here. Let me take my time. This is subtly dangerous. There it is. Now we're on the boardwalk, about a half hour away from our sunset. Beautiful. I hate the vinyl octopuses too, yeah. They destroyed 4 really good murals for this stupid advertisement. And it's kind of ironic that a organization that's bringing awareness to saving our ocean creates these massive vinyl billboards that will outlive all of us by like 500 years. Anyway, Natasha out there in Austin, Texas, welcome. You gotta go to the aquarium though, Bat Lady, absolutely. The aquarium is back to its pre-Hurricane Sandy size. Lots of great stuff to see. I highly recommend checking out the Shark Tank in the New York Aquarium here at Coney Island. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place run by beautiful people, but I don't know about their advertising staff. They're a part of the wildlife conservation people who also run the Bronx Zoo. As we get ready for a sunset here, about a half hour from now. On this January 21st, 2024. Cannot believe we are almost done with January already. Great view indeed, Stephanie. Yes, indeed. It's beautiful out here. I mean, it's cold, but who says that the cold can't be beautiful? Here's Luna Park. And over here, the boardwalk seems to be a lot clearer, so we're going to go over here. Let's see, did Dino's put up their reopening sign yet? Kevin O'Leary is housed in the aquarium? I don't know, Neil. I don't know. What time do they feed the sharks in the Shark Tank? Oh, like I do not know. I do not know when it's a feeding time for the sharks. I do not know. All right, let's see. Does Dino's have their... Look at the off-season here. All the rides are taken down. They're winterized. Our friends here at Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. Yeah, look at this. Here it is. Ah, yeah. Thank you so much for a great 103rd season. Come on back on opening day, March 24th, 2024 for season 104. Happy holidays to all from the entire Vuderis family and the staff at the great Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. Go to dinoswonderwheel.com for more information about rides and pricing. But there it is. Yes, indeed. Tiny Zip, you do not need a freezer when it's this cold. I actually had a friend who didn't pay for electricity in their apartment, and in the wintertime, his freezer was the fire escape. He'll put milk out there and stuff, and it was the most ridiculous thing. His house was like the movie Barry Lyndon, and if you never seen Barry Lyndon, it's a whatchamacallit film. It's a Kubrick film where everything is lit with candlelight. Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, is a member of Shark Tank TV. Oh, I don't watch that show there, Neil. So I wouldn't know who even Kevin Leary even is. So Mr. Wonderful. Okay, it's good to know. Used to go around the merry-go-round. Come on out. The merry-go-round's still around. I got little patches of ice here. I got to be really careful. There's like this subtle... Fuck. Okay, that's not frozen through. Got to take my time walking through this here. Actually, we can see the murals if I go right up to them. Will Dutch Moss fall on his face? Stay tuned and find out. There you go, Nicole. Yep. The season's going to be here before we even know it. These beautiful murals here. Here's our mermaid from 2021. I can't believe this is already 3 years old. I got to see this mermaid come alive. So cool. All right. Let's keep moving because we got to get out onto that pier to see our sunset. Joel PM asks, is the World of Wax still around? The World of Wax hasn't been around in 20 years, maybe longer, Joel. So yeah, the World of Wax, the building that the World of Wax is in doesn't even exist anymore either. That was the old Henderson Theater. But if you want to see some artifacts from the World of Wax Museum, go to Coney Island, USA, 1208 Surf Avenue, 1208 Surf Avenue. The museum is open on the weekends from 12 noon to 5 p.m. And you can see some artifacts that were donated from the family that used to run the World of Wax Museum. But yeah, so the World of Wax used to be down here on Stillwell in the old Henderson Theater. Henderson Theater has an amazing history. That's where Groucho and Harpo Marx first performed together. Unfortunately, the building is no longer there. Home to It's Sugar today and some smaller amusements, like an arcade and stuff. But yeah, World of Wax Museum has not been around for like 20 years. At least, maybe longer. I think, well, it's 2024, so yeah, it's like maybe 25 years. I want to say 1999, the World of Wax Museum closed down. Go to coneyislandmuseum.org for more information. Thank you so much, there, Neil. And there's the Coney Island. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much, Nebu. See the mural come together. Wow, you're in Austria? You're in Vienna? Oh, that's cool. Vienna, Austria. You see Joey Chestnut? I got to drink with Joey Chestnut twice at the Freak Bar. Let me tell you something about Joey Chestnut. That guy is a class character. He's all class. He is the nicest guy. And they don't make him like Joey. Joey's just like a straight up nice guy. I had a beer with him at the Freak Bar twice. He's just like a regular guy. He's from San Jose, California, by the way. I was like, I hear a bike. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Welcome. But I hope you have a nice season, Nicole. Yes, indeed, I second that notion. Making our way out to the boardwalk. Making our way along the boardwalk to the pier so we can enjoy our sunset view. Yes, indeed. Too hot for that stuff. You're more than welcome for the company, Colleen. Is that the weird place with all the weirdest stuff? Coney Island, USA? Yes, it is. There you go. The World of Wax Museum was stood from 1926 till the mid-1980s. There you go. So it closed earlier than I thought. Don't invite Joe just to eat hot dogs. No, no, no. I think he only eats hot dogs on the 4th of July. I really hope that it does not rain next 4th of July. And I hope I have the exclusive. I hope I have the exclusive to watch the hot dog eating contest. There it is. There's a live stream where the great Danielle Mastrion painted her mermaid. Thank you so much, CB Earth Day. As the live viewer concurrent number approaches 200 as we approach sunset. Appreciate that, RoboJax, out there in London. It was very memorable, Cliff. Even though we didn't catch it, it was very memorable. I think I'm still wet from that rainstorm. That was intense. But you know what? The police sergeant who was watching me live stream from the roof of the subway station, he got a kick out of my narration. He thought it was the funniest thing. He goes, "That was so much fun. Where can I watch that?" And I'm like, "Here's my YouTube channel." Shout out to Eddie Mark and Community Board 13 for getting me up there. We should be most likely back up there again this year for the hot dog eating contest. So if nobody else could live stream the hot dog eating contest, I will from across the street. And before anyone asks, no, I cannot zoom in any closer. Camera was already on maximum zoom and people saying, "Can you zoom in closer?" It's like, no, I can't. I'm like 2,000 yards away. Really beautiful sunset shaping up, walks in camera. Yes, indeed. Let's head out onto the pier where it looks nice and icy and dangerous. Got to start walking like a penguin again. Oh, Parks Department should be embarrassed that everything is in this state. Did you laugh a lot that day? That was like a memorable live stream period, so that was insane. Oh, somebody has a drone. I hear a drone. Okay, this is where look at all this sand up here. Wow. The wind really drove all this sand up onto the pier. Wow, there's a lot of sand up here. Holy cow. But yeah, the police sergeant from the 6-0 precinct, he was getting such a kick out of me narrating that. And he had to be up there too. That was like his job to like watch the crowd, and he was getting a kick. He was getting a kick out of it. Yeah, look at all the sand up here. The wind really drove all this sand up onto the pier. And then this is where the sand ends. So I'm gonna go off to the side here. I'm gonna take my time walking here because this is very icy. But in order to get the really good shot for you guys, I gotta walk on this pier. So it's worth it. Even though it's really not dangerous right here. Yeah, a lot of snow up here too. A lot of snow and ice up here on the pier. Okay. You remember lightning? Oh my God, that lightning hit that lightning strike that we got on the live stream. That struck 2 people. We saw 2 people technically on the live stream get hit by lightning. I know, Nebul, everyone will always complain. No, just the wind. Just the wind brought all the sand up here, just the wind. All right, let's get to the other side here. We're at our spot where we're gonna watch our sunset. There we go. There we go. There we go, kids. Here's our sunset shot, ladies and gentlemen. We are here, baby. We are here. Live on the internet. There it is. Let's frame it up for you guys. And the pier is making that droning mountain, like groaning sound again. So the wind is pretty strong here on the pier. You guys might be able to even see the vibration. Isn't that beautiful, Bat Lady? This is why I'm here for you guys. This is why I'm here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at the wind. Look at the wind come off the beach there, move around the sand. We have a single photographer down there. Aloha, Douglas. Welcome. Good to see ya. And Nadine Smith with a $5 super chat. Nadine, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. And unfortunately, Nadine, my Bill Murray graphic is not working today. So, unfortunately, the Bill Murray graphic is not available. But thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated. Thanks for sponsoring today's sunset live stream. A relaxing ASMR moment. Yeah, let's do it, guys. ASMR for you guys. 30 seconds of ASMR here on the Coney Island beach. Good to see you, Frank M. out there in Jersey City, New Jersey, just in time for our sunset. Sandra, I will be careful getting back. Unfortunately, Bill Murray does not want to make an appearance in the cold. Yes, indeed. Beautiful view. Mary McHugh, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Yeah, I'm going to just put it that way, that Bill Murray does not want to make an appearance in the cold. Don't you love that sound of the waves? Today, Frank's sunset is at 5 o'clock. So this is our first sunset at 5 o'clock. Nadine, I appreciate that, Nadine. Again, Nadine, thank you so much for sponsoring this evening's live stream. Much appreciated. Let's enjoy this beautiful wintry sunset here in Coney Island. Literally just 2 people, right? Maybe 3 people on the beach looking in that direction over there. Pretty nice. Janine, good to see you, Janine. Welcome. Just in time to take in our Coney Island sunset. Let's get to 300 likes. If you're liking this, hit that like button. Let's get to 300 likes. It'll be much appreciated. Isn't this gorgeous? Ah, awesome, Jay. Enjoy the sound of the waves here. You could really see the wind coming off the beach. Look at those flare-ups there of the sand getting blown up there by the wind. Blown around by the wind. So the green is not a UFO, Oleg. It's called lens flare. That green dot is called lens flare. It's not a UFO. It's cold. It is cold near the water, Cynthia. Yes, it is. Isn't that beautiful there, Bat Lady? Absolutely. You know, all the birds like swooping around right at sunset. Yeah, Cynthia, it's cold. Postcard shot indeed. A postcard shot indeed. I'm going to have an audience now. Have an audience all behind me. They think this is like the special shot to take the video. It's not. Nothing special about this view here. The giver of life, the giver of death, the one, the only, the sun, people, right there, the sun. Let's really, let me get this really still for you guys. Yeah, the birds are getting ready to go to sleep, right? Absolutely. All right. Maximum zoom. There it is. So you guys can enjoy our sunset today. All right, pretty soft yellow. A beautiful horizon view there as we look towards the great state of New Jersey. Look at all them birds right there. Look at that. Hitchcock would be proud. Like a painting, right, Stephanie Gray? Like a painting. Right, like a painting, Jennifer. Of course birds wake up very early in the morning. Absolutely. John Capola asks, would I consider an external iPhone telephoto lens for the iPhone? Nah, not really. It adds too much weight there, Frank. It adds too much weight. But Pineapple Water with a $10 super chat. Pineapple Water. Thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 Club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat, expecting nothing less. Yes, indeed, Pineapple Water. Thank you so much for the kind words. And thank you so much for sponsoring this evening's live stream. I'm sorry the Bill Murray graphic does not want to appear today. I don't know why. But thank you so much there, Pineapple Water. Good to see you. The early birds always catch all the worms. Yes, indeed. But Pineapple Water, good to see you. Hope you're having a great evening. I hope everyone is nice and warm and toasty from wherever you're watching from all around the world. And if you are feeling alone, always remember that watching this live stream, you're not alone. You're hanging out with me and all of us. All 208 of us, or 207 of us here in the chat and all around the world. So welcome, 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 everybody. Keep on hitting that thumbs up. Let's get to 300 likes. That'll be fantastic. If we could end the live stream with 300 likes, that'll be a beautiful thing. As people frantically wave behind me, even though they could clearly see that we're looking at sunset, today's secret word is morons. Oh, we got the C Streak coming in from Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey right there. There's a C Streak going right along the horizon right there. That's a boat ride I want to take for you guys, but unfortunately, when we hit that area where the boat is right now, we probably will lose our cell phone connection. That'll be nice, John. Let's get to 500 likes. That'll be great. They literally could see the camera is pointed towards the sunset, yet they continue to wave behind my head. You're more than welcome there, Natasha. You're more than welcome. Stunning view indeed, Douglas. Beautiful sunset view right now here in Coney Island. The best of the best right now. Again, keep on hitting that thumbs up. Let's get to at least 300 likes during the broadcast. That'll be fantastic. And there's the drone. Oh, a drone just flew right past us. Probably could hear it. Is he gonna come over here? Let's see. There's somebody flying a drone. You're more than welcome, Bat Lady. You're more than welcome, everybody, people. Yeah, somebody flying a drone around. Here's probably some beautiful drone footage that you could get today. I could imagine drone batteries don't last very good in this cold weather. It TikTok their brain cells. Yes. TikTok killed their brain cells. You're more than welcome, Coaster Kid. I appreciate that, Michelle. Michelle, if there's anything I love to live stream, it's a sunset. Yes, indeed, Frank. 6 minutes until sunset. Yeah, technically they're not allowed to fly drones here in Coney, but it is the off season, so I highly doubt anyone's going to enforce the rules. The wind is really picking up now. I wonder if that drone is watching the live stream. They just made another pass around us, and they got kind of low there. I wonder if they're watching the live stream. They got to fly lower than that. For the person flying the drone, you got to get lower than that. They're just above the camera shot. Yeah, Bill has a bit of a hangover. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Frank, there's not a lot of places here in the New York tri-state area where you're allowed to fly drones. Not too many areas. Yeah, technically they don't care. Exactly, Oleg. Technically they don't care. They're like, to hell with it. Good evening, sunset indeed. Just stunning indeed. Stunning indeed, Lisa and Pineapple Water. Yes, did you guys hear it? Yeah. Did you hear it go by, Jerry? MoCat. Good to see you, MoCat. Welcome. Oh, yeah, you can't fly it near Newark Airport, no. I think it was either Newark or LaGuardia where somebody was flying a drone way too close. Oh, there it goes, passing us again. The drone just passed us again, but he didn't get low enough. You got to get lower than that, Mr. Drone Guy. But I think it was either Newark or LaGuardia where somebody flew a drone really close into the incoming traffic. And after that, they made drone flights like really tough to fly around New York City. Jersey City, Hoboken, all that. You really can't fly a drone anywhere that has a nice city view. As the sun gets ready to touch the horizon. As the sun gets ready to touch the horizon. Yes. Yes, indeed, Bat Lady. Yes, indeed. Drones equal skeet shooting. Don't shoot my drone. Yeah, no, people are stupid sometimes. I remember that, Coaster Kid. Yeah, I remember that. When somebody flew the drone right next to the Thunderbolt. I remember that. That happened a few times last year. That happened a few times. There it is. The sun is beginning to kiss the horizon. 3 minutes. By the way, we are zoomed in all the way. So I can't zoom in any more than that. More than welcome, John. sun touched the water. You're more than welcome there, Jennifer. Look at all those birds. Wow. Walter Ing is playing Steve Hackett's Spectral Mornings in the background. You're more than welcome, Walter. Beautiful indeed. And I can already feel it getting colder. I can already feel it getting colder. Drowned goes to... There you go, Mark. It does go down. Once you start noticing the sun on the horizon, it does go down quite fast. Such beauty indeed. Keep on hitting that like button. Let's get to 300. We're at 277 now. Let's get to 300 before we end the live stream here. Yeah, I've lost my radiant heat, Bill. Yeah, it is getting colder out here by the moment. A thin sliver of clouds, right? See you. Smash that like button. Let's get to 300. I never get tired of this view. And down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down for another day. Down goes the sun. Another day here in New York City in the books. Down goes the sun. Look at that view. Unbelievable. The moon is in a neutral position just behind me. But down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. There it is. Beautiful. Let's get a little wide angle here. Let you guys see this afterglow now. Unbelievable view here. Absolutely gorgeous. Here in Coney Island. 5 p.m. right on time. Yes, indeed. Since we'll do a little afterglow auctioneering. I want to see 300 likes. I want to see 300 likes. We got 291 in the box. I got 291 in the box. Can I see 300? I want 300. I want 300. I got 291 in the box. Angela Q, good to see ya. Gorgeous view indeed. Hit that like button. I see 291 in the box. I want to get 300. I want to get 300 in the box. We only got 291. Only need 9 more likes to go. Come on, baby. Let's get to 300, baby. 292 now in the box. 292, 292, and down goes the sun. Down goes the sun at 294. 294, 294. 294 is in the box and confirmed. I need 300. Yes, indeed. Sunset increases 1 minute later every single day from now on until the summer solstice. 295 is in the box. 295 is in the box. Thanks for liking and sharing and subscribing. Purdy indeed. 298. I see 298 in the box. I see 298 in the box. Can we get to 300? I want to get to 300 before I end the live stream. Let's get to 300, baby. Keep on 299, baby. 299, 299, 299. I got 299. I need 300. I need 300 in the box. I need 300 in the box. I got 299 confirmed. 299. 298. Somebody took one away. Somebody took one away. At 298 now. Back down. 301. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. We hit it, baby. We hit it. 301. 301 likes. We have hit our goal. If you're watching on the replay, keep on hitting that thumbs up. It'll be much appreciated. 302 is confirmed in the box. 302 confirmed in the box. We're auctioneering the sun, and we have hit our goals. And as it gets very cold and windy out here, 303 is now confirmed. Thank you guys so much for hitting that thumbs up on the video. I want to thank everyone who left me super chats. Thank you to all the people who super chatted. Shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members for sponsoring this channel. Tomorrow's sunrise will be tomorrow morning at 7:15. So get ready for the sunrise. But, now back down to 302 now. We're at 303. Now we're back down to 302. Boss out there in Dundee, Scotland. Good to see you, boss. I want to thank everyone for tuning on in. And from the Steeplechase Pier, you want to hear Andrew explain Star Spangled Banner? Me too, Seth. Me too. From the Steeplechase Pier here in Coney Island, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a great Coney Island day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those sweet moments. And good evening and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll be back in Manhattan. So join me tomorrow afternoon for another fabulous afternoon of live streaming. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on the beach. Stay warm, hug your loved ones, have a cup of coffee, have a stiff drink for me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.